Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. From the last video I posted, I informed you all that I will be doing a recap of whatever happens today. Today is Tuesday, so a recap of whatever happens today based on the account. So and yeah, here we are. I can't lie, today wasn't the best day, and starting accounts like this, like starting a new account with losing trades, actually it have a way in which it actually affects your psychology in some ways. But then yeah, we keep moving. So what happens today? I took 2 trades today, and it's actually ought to be like a 1 loss and 1 win, but I made a terrible mistake, and I'm gonna show you guys in this video. So let me just talk about the first entry that I took. So what happens today is that I actually wake up very late. I woke up after London has opened, like, because I slept very late yesterday. So I woke up very late today, and because of that, I missed some entry. For instance, something this entry around there, I actually missed this entry. So when I woke up, market was like around here. Actually, market was like around there when I woke up on GU. I don't think I've mentioned that. So I was looking at GU and EU. So on GU, market was around there when I woke up. And from my analysis, what I thought is going to happen is that we are going to either come and run this liquidity to mitigate some lows right here. This low, which is like a liquidity grab low to the left. So my thought is that you are going to come and mitigate this zone. They will continue to the upside, because this is 15 minutes POI, by the way. Sorry, 15 minutes time frame. So because based on 4 hours time frame, we are bullish. So I was thinking, okay, yeah, maybe we are just gonna tap into that zone, sweep some liquidity, and then continue. So I was going to, since I was going to look for buys somewhere low here, I was going to look for opportunities for sell, in as much as we've not crossed, we've not tapped into this zone, this 50% zone from the time the pullback starts, in as much as we not cross this low. So which is what I did. So I'm gonna play price forward now for you guys to see. So what happens here was that I've marked my zone, like my 15-minute zone. That's this is the 15-minute break of structure. If once we break this to the downside, I'll be looking to sell down here or below this liquidity, then buy back. And what happened is we break to the downside. Then as soon as we break to the downside, now I know, okay, I want to look for trade inside there. So the first question that runs through my mind was that there is actually no liquidity on this leg for maybe market to sweep and get into it. So I have 2 thoughts that what happened is this leg has actually broken this low to begin with. I mean, this candle right here, let me highlight it. This candle right here has broken this low with some wick, right? So my expectation was that, okay, probably this low, this high could be used as a liquidity, since it's actually the one that it was after the market has been swept before this was created. So I was expecting this to be a liquidity zone, then look for some sells there if I see confirmation to target down to trade it down here before I look for buys. So what happens? Let me just play the market forward. So we break to the downside, and yeah, I think the mistake I made, or let me see, I'm not sure. Let me check first. No, no. I thought it actually tap into the 50% zone, because as soon as if it actually tap into the 50% zone, I won't be looking for sell here. So this happened, and yeah, we tap into this liquidity. I've already set my entry right above here. I actually take the entry on 1 minute to be precise. I took the entry on 1 minute. So I set the entry right on this, and I was protecting this low. So we tapped into it. We tapped into it, and then market reacted a lot to this zone. It reacted a lot to this zone, and then we eventually broke it to the upside. it reacted. It even gave us a 1 minute change of character in case I want to wait for that confirmation. So we eventually break to the upside. So as soon as we broke to the upside, then what I did was that, okay, now with this, I saw this as a place where markets could come and sweep maybe for this lower place now to be my POI. So this is what I come up with, that okay, if market should come back, if I see a confirmation entry right here, maybe like a 1 minute confirmation entry, I'm going to take it, or else I'll be looking to buy from here. But after taking this loss here, I jump into EU. I jump into EU to see what is happening in EU, and I can see that EU has also done the same thing. We've had a break of structure to the downside. We've pushed back to some points here, and then market has gone back to break the high. So while I was here, what I was waiting for was that, okay, where could market eventually come back to, because they are both bullish. I was actually expecting market to either come and sweep all of this high to tap into some here and see reaction. So I know the trade today is supposed to be buy. So then I realized that we have this zone right there that can be used as let me delete this. So we have this zone right here that can be used as a liquidity zone for a POI right here for this extreme 15-minute break of structural low right there, for this extreme 15-minute structural low. So that was what I was expecting, that okay, if market should make its way down here after it breaks this low, if I see 1 minute, I'm going to take the buy. Then market drops down. Let me go back to let me drop down to 1 minute so that you guys can see very well. Let me drop down to 1 minute. So market drops down. 1 minute is still quite bearish. I'm still expecting where is my highlighter? I'm expecting this low to be swept. Then I will look for this. I'll look for a break on 1 minute to buy from. So that was what I was expecting here. And let's see what happens. Let's see. Then now we've broken this to the down. We've broken this low to the downside. And now I will be looking closely for that 1 minute change of character. So I'll mark this zone right there. Before that, yeah, let's see. Then we break this to the high. As soon as we break it, I actually just placed my entry. And then the mistake I made that made me actually lose this trade was that I did not cover this low. I just entered and I think I covered this low. Then I left the market. I wasn't even there. I went to do something else. By the time I came back, it has actually tapped into it, but it did not break the low itself. It tapped into it, did not break the low, and the market actually moves in my direction. So after losing those two trades, I decided, okay, I don't want to risk. I don't want to take any more trades for the day, because I was actually risking $2, which is like 10% of the trade, even though I said I was going to be risking $1. And the reason why I decided to risk $2 was as a result of let this load. So the reason why I risked $2 instead of one is that I just feel like if I'm just risking $1, I won't really be, because with $1 now, like it's kind of small, it's kind of little, I will be over trading and all. But with the $2, I know that I can't over trade. So the lesson learned today, the first entry, this actually, I shouldn't have tried and force entry here, because there is no feasible liquidity to this left. So which means this itself could be used as liquidity, but I actually just forced the entry because this is the first entry of the day. I've already missed this beautiful entry that happens right there. So I just forced the entry. I think there was also an entry before. Yeah, exactly. In EU as well, there was this beautiful entry. As you can see, this high swept this low swept this high. give us this liquidity, come right back into this zone, and I missed this as well. So because of that, the first trade I took during the day, I was just trying to be in the trade. I was expecting it to come down here, in which the market did actually not come back into. So I just swept and I just moved to the second pair, which is EU that I was trading. So that was it for today. Today was a negative day. I think I'm down to, let's see, I'm down to $16 right now. So I've already lost $4 in the first day of trading. That's mad, fam. That's mad, but that's it. That's what I want to share with you guys today. So tomorrow is another trading day. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and yep, hopefully tomorrow is gonna be a good day. But today was a rough day. But the main purpose of doing this is actually to learn from it. If I'm able to flip the $20 to 200 to 100, that's a bonus. I'll try my best to do that. But the main purpose of this is to practice, learn from it, and able to journal. So today now I know something like this. Something like this is not a tradable trade, and the other one here, I know I should henceforth be protecting the last low of every zone I'm entering from. So assuming I've actually protected this low, assuming I've actually protected the low itself, that would have been the winning trade, and then 2 to 5, that's $10 minus 2, I would have been up like $8 or so. But that's the lesson length. That's the main purpose of doing this, just to make sure that I'm learning 1 or 2 things every day. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you again tomorrow.